The Hodge Twins are with us. Help me. You guys got to be my translators for me, okay? What does Kamala Harris mean by this? Play cut 5.
I can imagine what can be and be unburdened by what has been. You know?
What can be unburdened by what has been.
What can be unburdened by what has been.
What can be unburdened by what has been. What can be unburdened by what has been.
What does that mean?
I don't know. You know what she sounds like? She sounds like, you know, how somebody go to prison, they start reading, and they think when they get out, they think they can smart, they added some words to their vocabulary, and then they talk, but then they just sound even stupider.
Yeah.
I can't even make out what she's using words that's typically not used in the way she's using them, and she's trying to give off the impression that she's very smart or intelligent, which I don't deny she's got a certain level of intelligence because she's a lawyer. She passed the bar exam, but I don't know what the hell she's talking about.
You know what she's doing? This is what she's doing. Like Martin Luther King, I'm gonna bring him up. He was good with words, right? Like his "I Have a Dream" speech. It was like the way he spoke. It was like I can't even put it in words. It just sounded amazing, right? That's what she's trying to do. She's trying to sound amazing, but she sounds just dumb. Whatever she's trying to do, because whenever you sit down and talk to her, she doesn't have much to say, and she tries to fill it in with laughter. Right. She cannot articulate her message. Like Vance last night, he can articulate. Vivek, he can articulate. She just can't articulate, and it's crazy how far she's been able to go in her career. And to see where this woman is at, and she can't articulate anything.
I think Kamala's biggest problem when she speaks is that she's not genuine. If you're not genuine, anything that comes out of your mouth is not going to sound right.
Right, yeah.
People that are genuine and they speak from the heart and something they really have a lot of strong conviction for, when they talk, you know it. Like when Vance talks, you know it. When Trump talks, you know it. When someone's genuine, you don't have to put on a fake show and try to sound like you're brilliant or smart or anything. And I think that's her biggest obstacle she's trying to overcome, because she's not a very genuine, likable person. She doesn't come off very likable, and she's trying to overcome that, but she can't.
I want to play a tape here from some undecided black voters in Georgia. Play cut 140.
What's your biggest hesitation about voting for Kamala Harris?
Is she going to be able to do the things that she says she's going to be able to do?
Mikhail, how about you?
Everything that glitters ain't gold.
Yeah, for sure.
Very.
You know, and she's going to be able to take a punch and give one or two back.
Your thoughts, guys?
From the look from those black people, they are very scared to say anything against the Democratic Party. You see how short and concise it was? They didn't want to say anything negative because they are in fear of being demonized.
By their own race.
They didn't even want to look at the camera when they was talking. They were so afraid.
It's like they was afraid to say what they were saying. But it does give me hope that black people are starting to open their eyes. I mean, for them to say what they said is a lot.
Right.
You know, and I think the pendulum is going in the right direction with the black vote. In a lot of circumstances. It still needs a lot of work. But that little clip you showed me gives me hope. But those people were afraid to say what they were saying.
That's a great clip you just showed us.
Yeah, go ahead, really quick.
That clip you just showed us epitomized the problem with the black community when it comes to voting. They are scared to jump outside of that box and speak for themselves. That's the major problem. Right there in that video illustrates that.
What guidance, about a minute remains, 45 seconds, guidance do you have for people that are afraid to speak out because they say the cost is too high?
Well, in a lot of circumstances, the cost is too high.
You have to be smart. You don't want to put your family at risk. You're putting food on the table. You just got to be smart. Go to the polls and vote. That's the most powerful thing a black person can do, is go to the poll and vote how you feel, what is right. Vote on your beliefs, not what people are telling you how to vote. Go and vote in what appeals to you and your family and your standards and how you feel about it.
Your decision should not be based on your skin color. It's bad for white people to do it. and it's bad for black people to do it as well.
I think it's twice as bad when a black person does
Yeah,
it.
because they should know better.
Right.